Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about my very first Shipt um, experience. So I actually just got the shirt and everything today, and I'm sorry the phone is going to keep auto-focusing because I'm not using my camera right now, so that's probably going to be annoying, but I'm sorry. It's going to keep doing it. Anyways, so I applied for Shipt last week, and I had actually had applied for them forever ago, like when they first came to my area, but then like I never heard back from them. And now I've been seeing like on Indeed when I was applying for other jobs and stuff, I've been seeing that they were looking for Shipt shoppers. Um, I had signed up for Instacart as well, like a while ago, but then I never was able to schedule any time or anything like that to actually like do anything. Um, or do any shopping with Instacart. Um, so, like this time with Shipt, the response to my application was like super quick. They emailed me a few times and I did their little video interview and everything over the phone. Sorry, I was trying to stop that. But, anyways, I did the interview over the phone while I was in the car, I believe. And tonight, I actually, after I got this, I have been like checking on the app. I was gonna schedule myself for some time, but I figured like just to kind of get my feet wet, so to speak, I would go into like the available orders and um, see what they had there and just pull something from an order that somebody else didn't take. So um, the order that I got was for Meyer, and I think she ordered like 11 items, so it wasn't too bad. Like the other ones that I was seeing was over 30, and a lot of them wanted you to drive like to deliver the groceries pretty far away. And this one was literally like maybe 2 miles down the road from Meyer. So if that, I don't even think it was 2 miles, honestly. Um, I think it was like maybe a mile and a half, to be honest. So the problem with that is like this is a holiday weekend. So like basically everything, pretty much half the stuff that she wanted to order was out of stock. Either because of sales and everything was just gone, or I think mostly sales. Like she wanted toilet paper, she wanted the 9 count mega rolls, and like literally the entire whole little area where the mega roll 9 counts are was empty. So her only other option was 12 count or 18 count, and the 18 count was like $6 more than what she had wanted to pay for the 9 count because the 9 counts were on sale for like $6. So I ended up substituting that for her 9 count. I substituted the 12 count rolls, and that ended up being like $4 more than what she was going to pay. Um, and then she wanted iced animal cookies, the iced animal crackers, and all they had was the non-iced original ones. She wanted cinnamon sticks, and no cinnamon sticks because they were on sale. She didn't want the Eggo brand. She wanted the Meyer brand because the Meyer brand was on sale. So of course the Meyer brand was sold out. And then she added a couple of things to her order as well. No, just one thing. And then she wanted strawberries. She wanted a couple of boxes of cereal and some, what was it? Yogurt and I want to say butter and cheese and a gallon of milk. So I think the worst part was like my delivery window being so late. It was dark. So I couldn't really see like the numbers on her building because she lived in an apartment complex, and it was like super dark over there because it was like off from the main road. Um, but I didn't have any problems. I carried everything in one trip. It was just kind of interesting. Um, it took me about maybe 45 minutes to shop. And the only reason it took me so long was because I kept having to substitute things. And so as I was waiting for her to respond, I was trying to go through the rest of the store and pick out the other items that were on her list. Because that's what they tell you to do. They tell you don't wait because, you know, you're going to kind of screw yourself up if you just sit there and wait for them to respond without like continuing on and getting the rest of the things that they're asking you to get. So for, I believe her total was like $41 and some change. And so from that, I made $8.08. She didn't tip me as of yet. I'm pretty sure that she's not going to, just because I believe she already rated me because this was my first order. And so like I already have a rating showing up, which I didn't have before I did this delivery. So the order window or delivery window, when you go into the Shipt app, it'll show you like when you schedule yourself, it'll show you like times. It'll say like 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's not the time when you start shopping. That's the time when you're supposed to be delivering the order to the customer. So my delivery window was 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I showed up at her apartment at 9:16 is when I marked it as delivered. So I don't know. But I don't really think I could have done any better. It was my first shop, like I said. I was a little nervous. I kind of didn't really know what to expect. But I feel like, you know, seeing all these other people do it on YouTube, and I'm part of like my local community's Shipt networking group on Facebook or whatever you want to call it. We've been talking, you know, about different stores and what to expect in the different stores, so I do find that helpful. But yeah, if you guys are interested in like getting more information about Shipt from me, what you can expect, how I feel about it, if I'm going to continue doing it, then let me know in the comments below. Obviously, I do have a full-time job, so I don't anticipate doing Shipt as a full-time job, at least not right now. But I don't, like, if I was able to make what some of these people make, like on YouTube, how you see people like they're making $300, $400, $500 a week. If I was able to make that, I wouldn't really need a full-time job. So, yeah. Anyways, I just thought that I would share my first experience with you guys. And hopefully, if you're thinking about Shipt, you go for it. It's not as bad as it sounds. So I will talk to you guys again